Today, I'm going to share with you how I made over $5,000 in just 2 weeks with Shopify dropshipping. So if you're interested in getting started with dropshipping on Shopify, or if you're already an experienced dropshipper, this video is for you. Let me start off by saying that I was skeptical when I first heard about dropshipping. I just couldn't believe the potential of making money through Shopify dropshipping. But after researching it and investing some time into it, I was able to make a profit within 2 weeks. So without further ado, let's get right into it. First things first, what is Shopify dropshipping? It's a business model where you sell products to customers without actually holding any inventory. Instead, you purchase the items from a third-party supplier who then ships the items directly to the customer. This means that there's minimal upfront costs associated with setting up a Shopify store, since you don't need to purchase any inventory yourself like you would have to with Amazon FBA, for example. You can also run your store from anywhere since all of the transactions are handled online. So now that we have a better understanding of what Shopify dropshipping is, let me tell you about my experience with it and how I made over $5,000 in just 2 weeks. When I first got started, I did some research on products that were selling well on other stores, and I decided to use those products as inspiration to know what type of products are selling well. After finding my product, I found a good supplier, then I set up my Shopify store. And by the way, I'll leave a link for Shopify down below in the description. I set the store up with attractive product descriptions and images, then I started promoting it through social media platforms like Facebook and TikTok. The results were pretty impressive. Within just a few days, I had already made some sales, and from there, things only got better as more people found out about my store and started buying from it. Over the course of 2 weeks, I have sold enough product to make around $5,372 in profit, which was way beyond my expectations. But anyways, the first step I had to take to get started was finding my winning product. I've been using TikTok for a while now, and I found that it's a great platform for finding products that are trending and well in demand. So let's dive into the steps I took to find a winning dropshipping product using TikTok. The first step was to identify my niche. This helps me narrow down my search, and it also helps me to find products that are relevant to my audience. I look for hashtags related to my niche and start following relevant accounts to see what's currently trending in my niche. The second step is to use relevant hashtags to search for products on TikTok. These can be hashtags like Amazon Finds and TikTok Made Me Buy It. Hashtags are a great way to find videos that are related to my niche and may feature products that are relevant to my audience. I look for hashtags that are currently trending and follow them to stay up to date with the latest trend. The third step is to look for viral videos that feature products that are relevant to my niche. Viral videos can be a good indicator of products that are currently trending and are in demand. I look for videos that have a high number of views and engagement. So if you search up the Amazon Finds hashtag, filter it by the highest number of views within the last month. The fourth step is to check the comments on viral videos to see what people are saying about the product. This can give me an idea of whether the product is popular and whether there's a demand for it or not. I look for comments that mention the product's quality, shipping times, and price. And all these steps basically help me determine whether a product is a winner or not. Next, I would research the product thoroughly before adding it to my dropshipping store. I check the supplier's reputation, the quality of the product, and the shipping times to ensure that I can provide a good customer experience. I look for products that are high quality and have positive reviews. Another thing you can do is look for influencers in your niche that are promoting products on TikTok. They can be a great source of inspiration for products that are already in demand. I would not rush this process, as the most important thing in dropshipping is finding a winning product. Without the right product, the website and the marketing is not going to matter. After finding my product, the next step with dropshipping was building my store. You need to choose the platform you want to use to build your store. There are several options available, including Shopify, WooCommerce, and BigCommerce. Each platform has its own strengths and weaknesses, so it's important to choose the one that best suits your needs. In my opinion, Shopify is the best and easiest platform to start dropshipping on. Once you sign up on Shopify, you will then need to customize your store. You can choose a theme and customize it to match your brand and niche. It's important to make your store look professional and trustworthy. You can also add pages like an About Us page, Contact Us page, and FAQ page. Next, you will need to set up payment and shipping options for your store. You can use payment gateways like PayPal and Stripe to accept payments, and you can set up shipping options for your product. It's important to choose shipping options that are affordable and reliable. After you set your payments and shipping, you can now add your winning product to your store. Make sure to include a high-quality product page that includes clear product descriptions, pricing, and shipping information. You can also add high-quality images and videos to showcase your product. And by the way, I would recommend using a third-party store theme like Beautify. This is a theme that makes your store stand out better with better animations and more add-ons. So these were the simple steps that I took to build my dropshipping store on Shopify. When building your website, it's important to be patient and be willing to learn from your mistakes. After you have your product and your website, the next step is marketing. But before we get to marketing, you first need to create your video ads. Your video ads are very important because they're going to determine whether a viewer is going to convert into a customer. So to make video ads that actually convert, you will need a few tools. You will first need a computer or a laptop, an internet browser like Google Chrome, the Video Downloader Plus Chrome extension, which allows you to download videos on Google, and finally InVideo, which is the video editing software that I use. I'm going to leave a link in the description to sign up up to InVideo along with a 25% discount code. And if you guys need some extra footage or content for your video ads, InVideo also offers stock footage that comes completely free with their plans. And this will allow you to use a lot of royalty-free clips to make your videos better. Now let me quickly go over their plans and their different pricing. If you're just starting out, I would recommend going for the business plan, which only costs about $15 per month, which is also $180 per year. But if you were to go for the monthly plans, it would obviously be a little bit more expensive. But yeah, I recommend going for the yearly business plan. If you use my code in the description, you can even get 25% off. And guys, my favorite thing about InVideo is that for the price you're paying, it's actually really cheap in return for what you get access to. You will get access to millions of stock footage, which alone is worth a lot of money. You will get 60 HD video exports per month, which means you can edit up to 60 videos per month. They also have over 6,000 fully customizable templates, as well as thousands of graphic assets like textbook styles, animations, and transitions, and more. So this is a super easy to use yet powerful video editor that allows for full control and complete customization. They are also launching an InVideo AI that will redefine the video editing game. This AI will enable people to create videos out of simple text prompts like ChatGPT. Another thing I want to mention is that InVideo offers 24/7 live chat customer support. So if you have any problems with your video editing, their team will help you make your videos. And that's something that a lot of video editing softwares don't offer. So guys, let me quickly show you how to navigate and use InVideo. If you move over your mouse over to templates, it will show you this drop-down menu, and you will want to look for advertisement video templates, which is exactly how you will make your ad. So click on that. Once you're here, it's going to show you loads of different templates you can use, because InVideo does this so you can get some ideas or even use these templates for your own video ads. So you can hover over one of the templates and it will automatically start playing so that you can get a sense of what it will look like, and then you can make your decision based off of that. So as you can see, you can make very high quality video ads with all these animations and texts that they offer, which is exactly what I did in order to make some high converting ads. So make sure you check out the link in the description to use InVideo for making your product video ads. After you have your video ads ready, the next step is actually marketing and advertising. The way I did this was using TikTok ads, but there's many other ways to do it. You can also use Facebook ads, TikTok organic, or even influencer marketing. But let's talk about TikTok ads because it's the most effective method. To run TikTok ads, you need to create a TikTok ads account and follow the steps to create your campaign. The first step is to choose your ad objective. This can be an objective such as increasing brand awareness, driving traffic, or increasing conversion. Then you need to target your audience. You can do this based on demographics, interests, behaviors, and more. This is to ensure that your ad is most likely going to be shown to the right people who are going to be most likely interested in your product. You can create your ad using InVideo's ad creation tools, including images, videos, and text. Finally, set your budget and bid for your ad placement. You do this using a range of bidding options, including CPC, CPM, and CPA, cost per click, cost per impression, and cost per action. Now let's talk about the free alternative way of doing this if your budget is low, which is TikTok organic. To promote your product and store on TikTok without using paid ads, you need to create a TikTok account and start posting videos related to your niche and product. You need to use the right hashtags to your niche and product to reach the right audience. You can also collaborate with influencers in your niche to promote your products and store to their followers, in exchange for them getting one of your products for free. So instead of paying them, you'd be giving them a product for free. And engage with your audience by responding to comments and messages. This is done in order to build relationships with potential customers. Influencer marketing is another effective way to promote your products in store. Find influencers in your niche who have a high following and a high engagement rate, and collaborate with them to promote your products in store to their followers. This can be done through sponsored posts or collaborations, where the influencer creates content related to your product or store and then promotes it to their audience. By the way, these advertising methods are just 3 out of many more ways to promote your product. I'd recommend testing different methods and tracking your results to see what works best for your dropshipping business. Now, if you're a beginner to dropshipping, here are some important tips that you should take note of. Start with a niche and don't try to sell everything to everyone. Instead, focus on a specific niche that you're interested in and passionate about. This will help you understand your target audience and create a unique value proposition for your store. I would also say do thorough research on your niche and product. Research your competitors, study the market trends, and find the right suppliers. Make sure to choose products that are in demand and have good profit margins. You can use beginner tools like AliExpress and Amazon to help you with your research. Then you need to build a high-quality store. Your store is your online storefront, so it's important to make a good impression on your customers. Choose a clean and user-friendly design like the Beautify. Write high-quality product descriptions and use high-quality images and videos. Make sure your store is optimized for conversions by adding trust badges, customer reviews, and clear call to actions. And finally, test and optimize. It's important to test different marketing strategies and store optimizations to see what works best for your store. You can use analytics tools like Google Analytics or Facebook Pixel to keep track of your performance, but that of course depends on which advertising platform you you end up using. And guys, as you know, especially with dropshipping, you need to be patient and persistent. Dropshipping is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It takes time and effort to build a successful store. Don't give up if you don't see immediate results. Keep learning, testing, and optimizing, and eventually you will see success. Anyways, if you watched this far and got some value out of this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and watch the next video that popped up somewhere on the screen.